ki khubor ka Batisi TV.
Lawan ra asyapi da ka singam beach aqua na molai moro hakajing dap sans nem jongka. Rengkat ka 3 Olives Restaurant M Crown Hotel Kendailat Shillong bat ka Orange Nissan Loan So Po Shillong. One bantiet ya ka kali Datsun Ready Go bathamai ka bas kem bat bidor.
Kato kat ni ki try nong penya jong ki hotel ki badon ha kanong ba Shillong ki lapen pau ya ka jing sngo khia bat ka jing sngo si ka bajor halor ka jing bum seo jong ka sorkar ya karam bakadai ban pen khoi na ka benta ka baisa hotel jong ki breu ki balangan ha ka jing pang covid khat khandai ha ki ni ki khandiat banai baladem hadin baka sorkar kala shimwa ya ki kamra ha ki hotel hapo ka jilla ban penlong kum ki quarantine center ka Batisi TV ha ka jing yakran bat ki katto ka nengut ki nong penyaj hotel kila yatho ba watla ka sorkar dangshen kala penbana bala depseu ya ka baisa quarantine jong ki nong shong shnong ki ba wan phai na bar ka jilla shaki bor penyaj hotel henre kat kum ka jing yatho jong ki nong penyaj hotel kam shim la long ka ba shisha namar kim pat yo satya ya ka pisa bywai hotel hado menta menne kat kum ka jing yatho jong ki trai penyaj hotel mentala saw benai ai ka sorkar kampat seu ya kani ka baisa quarantine ka balakta apan ya ki bor penyaj ha ka baseu ya ka bainong shakinong trei bat ban seu ya ka baiwai shakitrai jaka.
We were approached by the government, which we were very grateful to, and we housed a lot of returnees from the beginning of this pandemic. Now what has happened is due to course of times things have gone on, like where people say, okay, like things have to progress, but here the thing is, we the owners and the patrons of the guest houses is where we are caught in the sense that whatever bills have been incurred during the course of this pandemic and us accommodating the returnees whatsoever, they are still pending. Now what I fail to understand is during the beginning of this pandemic we went all out to help the government. Okay, we never said no, okay, thanks, and like we just did what was asked of us. But at this course of time, where now it's been over 2-3 months, and our business is a rotating business, where we deal on daily survival. It is not that if we are just stuck in a groove. Once the groove opens, we survive. Here we are stuck where we do not know which way to tend to, because on the first thing, the borders are not being opened. There are no tourists coming in, and without the tourists coming in, the guest houses are not going to be accommodated. First, secondly, our bills are not being paid by the government. Now, where do we stand? How do we sustain ourselves? I just wanted to question this: is how do we sustain ourselves? If we also sustain ourselves on a daily routine, we have no income from any avenue right now. There are no people coming in, and plus our bills are not get paid. We do not have any other business, whatever thing. So how do we survive? Now, my main request and a humble request to the government is that, sir, could you please look into this? At least give us something that, okay, maybe the bills are going to be paid by this time. Maybe the bills are going to be paid by this time. Now, the funny thing is, when we have approached the DC office, it is always being told to us that your things isn't a process. I want to also ask you, like, how long does this process take? The other thing is, recently, when we went to the commissioner, now he has told us that it has already reached the CM via his office. And then what? The funds have just disappeared. So where are the funds? Don't you think we need an answer, sir? Christmas is coming. How do we tend to our own children, our own families? The only thing is when we reach the government, it's just a promise. Either it's in the process or it's reached the CM's office and the funds have been released. But then where are the funds? We are yet to receive them. The other thing which I keep reading about is in the newspapers. Although I'm really losing faith in understanding and trying to decipher what's going on, because somebody says 399 crores, somebody quotes about 499 crores. So I wonder, what is this crore? If there's so much of crores, and then there's a dearth of 100 crores just disappearing, why can't they just pay our bills? And our bills are not that much. Even if it's a combined effort of most of the guest houses, it does not amount to so much. Something more is on the social media. Every day I realize that the CM keeps saying, like, he has so many crores sanctioned for this project in tourism, so many crores sanctioned for that project somewhere else. So if there's so many crores coming in, why is it so difficult to just pay our bills? I just want to ask that, and I don't know what else to say. See, I don't think there should be an issue about an average amount of how much they should pay or how much they should not pay. They should pay the whole amount now. Festivities have come and gone. Pujas have come. Christmas is coming. Now, we have expenditures. No, it is a normal thing. Everybody has expenditures. But it's like like you take a glass of water. That is all our life in it. You keep pouring it. One day there's not going to be any more water. So where is the water going to come in from then? Who's going to be responsible for that? I don't have any answers also now. I'm just asking the government, please, sir, please pay our bills. And let's get along life as it should have been. Please, pay our bills. Let our families also get along with life. Otherwise, I don't know what other options we have here. Our guest houses are running empty now. How do we sustain ourselves? Or give us something to sustain ourselves? I think, at least for me personally, I'm giving me an ultimatum that I'm going to wait till Christmas. If nothing happens by then, yes, I will personally definitely, on a personal basis, definitely decide on a course of action. I would not know about the decision of the association, but definitely I would definitely even converse with them, commute with them, see what is a plausible and soluble decision.
Kating syak tak jong ni kelas dang hina do Disember hadin beladep ke curfew nang ta but pada sakit how ajar apus tang pada bunai March stang pada sakani ke pandemik ta kating syak tak ke long namar ba naduk kitu kipor haduk mentar ki turis kim dan su ki barung ki bemi ta habam dan su ki nong rung ki nong mi kemut ba ki khna ru ki du nong kham tam ki staff ki betri bat ni Menshwa ki kami pun dari mentah pada nak kadau kapa nimla su ban siwi ki tulok jongki te mban sihat pendunai ki bapli sibon ki jing ki sem jongki ki bala sem janjar namar ba da ka jing tre jongki ki la pendap ya ka jing ya ka sem jongki snyaw sun kwa hi ban yarap tanpa ka kti kamsha kalat kamsha ban yarap ka kti ka kwa ka kalat kamsha ban yarap kajing do ka bakraw na do unong belas ni hadu unong divaidong hadu ki restoran hadu ki hotel nang tapat de nakli akajat ni hadu nong lut he ka sarkar ka sim ya ka hotel jungi kum ka karantin sentar ka stang na do bunai April tagidang ne langsa ki doktor ki nurse ki staff jungi hadu mentah ya hadu mentahi tempat yo na ka government tengah government scam ni baka government kan sesiu hikum bakala dep announce bakala mention bakan ai ni tengah government kan sa ai kenang ba mengiru ngin la ban siu ya ki jinglut jing sep ki babon ki bangi dei ban siu kham tammi ban ai ya ka tulok jong ki khna ki ba resi la ka jing imna ka banta ban ya rap ki doktor ki nos ki balong ru kum ki front line ha ka ni ka pandemic.
I could believe government because during this lockdown period, kila Arab ini bakin quarantine di hotel. Ini tanjungnya bobo ni, bila asyik di hotel ban quarantine dan harpat kawai health department kawai bad returnees. Ya health department kila asyik macam from mid April. Jonga kisim apa June July. Most of the returnees are June July. From first week of August kila kang nok kila close ya ka. Quarantine pamam dan so returnees. And maybe kila ang ban kin set not saway. Nga ai jing yaro government ba during this lockdown bigirap but mendapat kumnukin rescue ini mentala saw panai kilam pat ai payment hado mentaru ta kumbang ayo semua bagi kerana po assembly kumbang keren siam boong la da clear ka diu an all la da tanga ang bang asosi banyak semua bang ni hado matangi pat yo ya ta ka payment jong ka quarantine payment jong returnees kan tinggal ni alis ni kumbang utrai hotel nga ka property janga nga surannya ka property and my rent also is very high so kadnongan ong ye try pangampat yo payment ka sarkar iru don kam bisa ngar don kam bisa and during this quarantine period ndai ba yu ndai tang ba kirap no po health ngi kum ngau try ba ki staff ngir yen bodlang ngiris ngir milalong kung covid
risk factor lah
ngilai rablut an ki buwan returnees ngimtip lalong ba you don bodon positive don negative tengah mong ya kata kam kami bangya so tenat bila sim harmonai mengilel rescue ini amba sosi mentahi nga government ni keempat pelajar kapisa jongi isi nga sem jinjara mata ba na plala jor ngom dan so kapisa bangan siwi kita na bang ngom no di ban sim nanungan sim na bang lo kemunungan repayment an ngi hotel ngi la sa afek no do Disember kadang kajing hururan do la siap Disember te ngam kwa ban ong bono penyurat ngam tip ko de babahan ya bisnes ngam la ban ong tambah ngila afek no do Disember hado manta kumba katip jong ba don ya ka jingkain ba ke ba sim ya ka returnees ngi don kumba kat prat ligi hotel ba batang ya returnees tangi returnees not about from the health side no bobo igi doktor igi nurse only from the returnees tinggi don kumba kaprang hotel hotel empat don empat don biak don di guest house don di hotel ngimpat dia occupation kapoi ba phone call ngi ba lamong ngi ya ta payment lale yu na federation kumakaran president menaru la batai fi sara tingi ang ngila ya sa kamal bani keren bat ki boy de concern ngila keren bat commissioner secretary jongka tourism Dr. Vijay Kumar time to time ang to la sa analysis ngi atala sa analysis ngi la boy la sa banai manta tingi ang ka phai la don snog ang la dan po CMO office tingi wa din tip yang ka don sa finance tingi mata ngim tip so ngi yo na mi mata December la boy mata la santari Christmas sa pos ngi dang last week upon president jong yo Dr. Vijay Kumar won release this week tamata la Friday tengam tip kata ka ngin yo lo no ngi
coba ka basay patna
kami ka picture ka clear na ka paliang ka government ta kumbagi keren pada po assembly ki ang adep sir tingi ngi sosi kata bahangi klan yo kata ka bisa ba ki ang gila pulo ki live spark lor ka no tai ado December ngi la apek ya ladi tengam don show sang la ya kum ni hap chu khang no hotel don lam don ladi ngam la so bon sai kata ka jing kan ka liang jong ngam ti pa di gi we la pilai salaban la bon bakang ika sau ra bon bakang ya kan ini tinggi habikan through ya kode meeting dan ini borok ke bala sakta ke guest house hotel ini kalau borok tinggi di decide ada kayak next step dengan sim ada we consult with our legal advisor in leg omong ya sama we cannot go direct charge the government also come day yorukom then we had to sit and talk for that in la ban su ong ba phim ai bisa ai no manta and we had to sit and talk and call all those affected owner.
Because of this pandemic, the entire hotel industry has been very, very badly affected. In fact, I don't think there's any other industry which is more badly affected than the hotel industry. And we have not only been affected due to the pandemic. Our problem started from last year, December, from the month of December, due to the agitations in Shillong, and it carried on till date. For the month of March, up to the middle of April, we were totally locked down. The hotels were all locked down. Yes. Then, in the middle of April, the government requisitioned our hotels, and we thought that that will give us some respite. At least some amount of revenue will come to the hoteliers, which were otherwise totally shut off. The hotels were chosen and requisitioned by the government themselves, looking at the capacity and the kind of facilities the hotels have to offer. I think they were looking for good hotels, and they have requisitioned a number of hotels and guest houses by themselves. Yeah. They have given us a requisition letter. Yeah. Some trainings were given to us, and we had spoken to them that we would be requiring, because once the hotels were shut down, our expenditures were very barely minimum. But when we had to open it for the requisition purpose, then again our staff and everything, our electricity bills and all the overhead expenditures started to run. So we told them very clearly that we would be needing payments against the requisition. And they also agreed that we will be making some payments. Yes. The expenditure will be borne by the hoteliers, but for the requisition, they agreed to pay us a minimal amount for the occupied rooms. Yeah. There was a substantial amount of delay because the government worked out 3.5 months of payment up to 31st of July. They agreed to pay up to 31st of July, and they gave us the work orders that this is the amount which has been specified for all the hotels. And eventually we got the payments up to 31st of July only last month, in the month of October, end of October. And that was only some of the hotels managed to get the payment. The other hotels are still without any payments from the government. What I understand is there were two categories of requisition that was done. One was done for the departments of the health services. What I understand is most of the hotels requisition for the health services have got the payments up to 31st of July. The other 5 months is still due. Yeah, we have submitted our bills. The other part which was requisitioned by the hotel was for the returnees. So I am not aware of any single hotel which had accommodated the returnees to have received the payments. They have not received the payments till date. Yes, we have been writing letters to the concerned departments, and we have been speaking to the concerned officers to kindly understand the plight of the hoteliers. You have to understand that for 1 year, the poor hoteliers have been somehow, running the establishments hand to mouth. They have reduced their staffs, but they are yet to pay the electricity bills, the other running expenditures, the rent. Some of them are having heavy rent. So all these things are becoming a huge burden on them actually. So we have explained all this to the government, the officials concerned, and they have assured us that very shortly we will be releasing. But then the delay is, it is too long, it is too much. Yes, yes. Yes, they have cleared only up to the month of July, and that also only few hotels. Not all the hotels. A lot of hotels are yet to receive their payments. He may have said it in some other context, but as far as the ground reality is concerned, most of the hotels have not received their payments even up to July. Yeah, and the other part is still pending. Through your medium, I would like to request the government of Meghalaya to please understand the plight of the hoteliers. They are small businessmen. There are a good number of small businessmen are there who have to fend for their businesses and somehow trying to retain and survive the businesses. So if the government really is keen that the hotel industry should survive, please, I request that they come forward and clear the payments as soon as possible. And all the payments up to date should be cleared, because the amount that the government is paying is, as it is, negligible, but at least it is helping us to survive. So this is my appeal to the government. Our next step would be, after writing numerous letters to the authorities to clear our dues, if it is still not cleared, then we will have to have an urgent meeting of all the hoteliers in Shillong, and then we will have to work look at a way forward, how we can, what are the other possibilities we explore to put pressure on the government to release our funds. We are already beyond overdue, because you have to understand that how does a business run for so many, it's going to be 1 year now. So I think we will look at maybe 15th of December or maybe the end of the month max, and then we will have to explore possibilities of how to, what are the other ways we can deploy to recover the payments.